All right. Everyone on this call, I do hope that you can actually hear me. All right. Excellent, excellent. Am I sharing the screen right now or not quite yet? I guess not quite yet. So before I do start to share the screen, hi, my name is Eric Nurm. I am from Estonia. I've been in networking for the last 15 years with selecting 7 companies, and 5 of those companies are still going very strong today on the marketplace. So it has its ups and it has its downs because, of course, if we go crazy in selecting for 1 year for the right long-term choices, then we also lose people, lose momentum, right? But sometimes these sacrifices are worth it. And I feel that we are very lucky to be part of Ultron, Mavi, and now Lottoday. Why? Because, of course, because of the fact that Mavi already has, in fact, created a huge success story. Whereas out of all the blockchains, now Ultron is from the 170 total positions at a number 11 position. And out of the most potential Ethereum compatible blockchains, 107 of them, now Ultron, guess what? Is top 10. It's even number 9 and trying to go over to number 8. And I think we might have reached that today with Ultron coin again going above about 9 cents as of today. All right. So this means what they promised, then the system works. All right. Thank you for the little hearts here and there. Must be some female hearts, I hope. So in any case, now today, the topic, of course, is a brand new launch for the world. All right. And this is exactly what it is. It is not directly connected to any shit token, any shit coin, none of these. It is US dollars in and clean, transparent, real profits every day paid to you in USDT. Right now, I'm sitting in the office in Dubai, of course, accompanied by my lovely second half here. And what I can say is that I'm hearing rumors of huge corporations coming up and people and companies who will be gladly selling the lottery tickets as soon as the 30 million turnover is achieved with Lotto Day. All right. So let's go into the updated file of Lotto Day, pretty please. I hope you can see that very clearly, right? And we go to the slideshow. Okay. So now, dear people, what I can say on top is that, again, this is not just coming out of nowhere, all right? This has a huge success story behind it already with a manic success of Ultron blockchain, all right? $370 million liquidity, people, is not a joke. So, of course, we are very proud of that, and we can get going. So, with the corporation of people who have in governmental lottery more than 20 years experience, and with a platform that with the help, with the consultation of Ultron programmers over the last 2 years as well, that it took to get Lotto Day ready for action, which it was for the last few months already. This platform is ready, guys, to launch, which is always the one that Ultron and Mavi delivers, right, on their promises. They're not selling you a future. They actually develop first and then come to the market, which I believe is the only correct way with so many of, let's say, not so reputable people on this market. All right. So now the issue so far, of course, with these platforms has been that there is no global lottery because of the different jurisdictions, different regulations by the countries of United States, Norway, Sweden, Spain, Europe itself, then Asian markets, and so on. And so in the regular markets, there cannot be a global one. And so this gives us a huge advantage. Now, I have to go through the fact that this is not financial advice. A disclaimer is still a must-have. Let me just add to this that, of course, there are risks in every single step of the way. Any banks you invest into, anything that you put your money into, no guarantees anywhere, right? So this is not an investment and should not be taken as such because it is software that is starting to deliver for you. So now in the decentralized finance space, it is of course amazing that outside the network, which has more than 120,000 people already, then what we have is already global articles flying out there with big success. Also, money there to be advertised to the many countries of the planet, again outside the network, and the networkers will also have a major opportunity to, of course, recommend this part and the lottery tickets part to the masses. Now, North America is one of the biggest markets with 100 billion. Europe is 130 billion even. 200 billion is the Eurasian market or Asian market, but they still have that problem. Many of the national lotteries, they never even make it to a second country, right? So the solution now is that we have a combination of all these multiple blockchains ready for action, and also, of course, 3.6 billion users of Google Play and App Store, whereas these processes have started. So the blockchains, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, Tron, and of course, Ultron, that has already proven that they can create multi-chain bridges, and they can also create multi-chain coin, the native coin, to be traded on different blockchains, such as Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Ultron. Then I have no doubt that they are delivering every step of the way. And we have been safe with this company so far over these 11 months already, all right? So again, aside from the 11 months, this is a brand new launch for the whole world. And that's why Asia is going ballistic, guys, all right? Millions of dollars really fast. And the rest of the world is catching up with $9.6 million already sold inside the first 9 days. People, this is an amazing opportunity, and it has, of course, momentum as well. I will come to the fact why it is also having momentum on top of being super simple to represent. So even during the COVID times, then November 2022 became the bigger $2.0 billion winning in Powerball. Also during COVID, we have January 2023, July 22 with huge winnings. What does that tell us? It tells us that no matter what, you have not seen any of those lotteries go off the market. You can use the expression here that the house anyways wins if people play the lottery, because it is always about upcoming real turnovers that get split into percentages. So they do not take the regular risk of when it comes to tradings, when it comes to many other angles in the regular or the crypto space. All right, so now also let me just add to this that in the regular space, in most countries, people are paying more than 50% in taxes, income tax, different kinds of taxes, just to get their winnings out, okay? Now, let me paint a picture for you. If you are in with an anonymous wallet on Tron blockchain, Ethereum, Ultron, then if it's DeFi, your country doesn't even know who is the winner. So it will be up to you to decide if to pay your taxes or not. Officially, I recommend to pay your taxes. All right, so now, when we go to this, I know for a fact that this platform is ready to go, and it is audited by Tier 1 auditing company, Certic, and secured by Chainlink. All right, so for me, this is highest level. I also have an ecosystem of decentralized exchanges and launch pads and wallets outside of the MLM space we are also audited by Certic, and it cost us about $48,000 to be able to have that for our five smart contracts of the DEX. And I really respect how they are doing what they are doing. So this combination is not only about the Lottoday lottery. There's a lot more coming as casinos, bingos, kenos, prediction games, scratch games, and much more. And here lies now the opportunity, all right? The sellings have been 9.6 million, staggering 9.6 in only 9 days. And we're going over to 30 million, at which point the Lottoday lottery fully launches, all right? So there's a space of another 70 million, and they get their passive rewards, in that case, at 1.0x speeds. Let me explain to you in the second slide coming up. So with the 30 million pre-sale, then what we have is 10% revenue share of each and every money that comes into the $3 lottery tickets. And so operational costs and marketing, whereas most of the money goes to advertise Lottoday for the world to sell tickets, then this is a fair deal. 50% is the prize pool, and the referral is 5% for anyone in the world outside of Mavi who wants to represent these lottery tickets, all right? Also, not the least, why the Ultron coin also is going up in value massively is because from the 30 plus $70 million pre-sales, what happens here is that a crazy good but sustainable compensation plan is paying around 50% to the networkers, right? And from that, 30% is smart contract buying from the global markets, the Ultra coin, and then adding to people's bonus hubs as of course, the value. Let me go back into screen share, please. Looks like we lost the picture for a second. We go back to screen share. I hope you can see that right now. Just in a minute, we go back to full screen. So, did it pop up now? That's peculiar though, right? Okay, in which case, I go over to sharing the screen, and we go with that, all right? So, now, it gets really, excuse me, wrong file, but it gets really interesting, all right? When we look at how this impacts the Ultron coin, all right? Do you see yes, now you can see it. What we got is truly this 15% of all the $1 million turnovers buying back Ultron coin. That's $15 million buying back from a liquidity pool of $2 million or $3 million only. And plus on the side of lottery ticket sales, it's a 5% of Ultron buy and burn, right? So which makes it truly incredible. And of course, you can check out Ultron on your coin market caps on various decentralized and centralized exchanges. So even if we sell 500,000 tickets at $3 per day, that's 1.5 million US dollars. And the 10% revenue share from there is 150,000 daily, all right? Which is incredible. So we can buy in between 100 up to 30,000 USDT. And so with each level, we have to keep certain things in mind. Number one is that your $100 at some point of time looks like in a very fast pace would be going over to $200 USDT in and USDT everyday payouts back to you, your personal wallet directly. So the $300 gets tripled to $900 passively. The 500 gets quadrupled to $2,000. The Raging Bull at 1,005, it's 5x and gives back 7,500 USDT. Wealthy Tiger at 5,000 is giving back 30K. And Rising Phoenix is 87,500 in return for just 12,500 one-time buy-in. And the Mighty Dragon at the moment is 30,000 going over to 240,000. We will have some, looks like, incredible news about a promotion and about a new thing coming out tomorrow. I'm so looking forward to that. And so the second thing to look at is that the stage 1 is almost complete. You should hurry up if you want to get in with the 2 times faster passive rewards. So whatever these numbers were in the previous slide, then for the next $400,000 turnover, then people get their profits 2 times faster than the people who are coming in between the 30 million to 100 million. Stage 2, between 10 million to $17.5 million, people get their passive 1.8 times faster than the majority of 30 to 100. Stage 3 is 5 million USDT, and it's 70% more revenue share profits, meaning 1.7 times faster your speed of your passive rewards, all right? Stage 5, for example, is 1.3 times. Stage 6, for example, is still a very, very attractive 1.1 times faster than the people between 30 to 100 million, all right? So, mind you, very important right now. It is very important what you buy in with at this hour, because you can only buy back with the same amount, all right? So let's say you have purchased the 5K. As soon as the 30,000 is paid out to you daily, then you have from that moment 30 days to wait or to not wait to buy back in with the same 5,000. But if you're in with 300, then you cannot upgrade yourself to 5,000. Imagine if this thing takes off like we are expecting it to do. Imagine this, and you cannot put in more than $300 into a super system which delivers massively, right? So this is your chance now. I advise to take a higher option, the one that is still affordable to you and what you can. So now that means that you get paid again and again. You can jump back in every time that the system, decentralized system, on chain, fully transparent, based on which you can calculate that this is your daily share of all the lottery tickets as well. Once that finishes paying out, then you can renew and keep renewing as long as the slots are there. All right. So now something happened here. Somehow I cannot go over to the new side. Okay, now I can. And short and simple as it is, people, then this is the Lotto Day presentation for you. And we have a very special guest, I believe, with us also today, who is Domen. On the next call, we shall have also, I believe, Clement. He got super busy with some of these examples of massive new leadership who are joining us. All right, but let me give a quick call to Domen and see what he can say to us. All right, so let me check if Domen is maybe inside on another name as such or not. Yeah. We have an Indian person, I believe, under the name of Ultron, but I'm pretty sure this is not Domen, because many and every person here is public, guys. All the programmers of Ultron, the people also at Mavi, very public team of close to 40 people, I believe. And of course, we have founders coming into our calls. So it's looking truly amazing, all right? Let me check if now we got Domen in the call already. All right. Give it one more minute, please. Might be truly worth it, okay? He might have some very big specific news for us about what's happening tomorrow, guys. What's happening tomorrow? All right, so double checking again. We have one more addition to the call. Thank you, Chris Thomas, by the way, for joining us as well. Perfect, perfect. So, still expecting Domin to come out of this second call of his. Let's see how well that is happening. All right. Okay, and he has arrived. Under which name? I'm not fully sure. Domin, can you please share to me the name that you're under? Is it, oh, DV, wow. Looking great, looking great. Asking you to unmute, good friend, a massive, massive person because he has visited so many countries, but this one exact company, which now is taking off like mad. So, warm welcome to you, Domin. What's the news on the streets?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. First of all, I need to apologize for my for being late, but once again, there is so many calls, there is so many things that now I came back from Asia that it's hard to manage everything. But yes, I came. I'm sorry for being late, but we have great and amazing news. First of all, Eric, thank you very much for a great presentation. The whole team is rocking this new decentralized gaming application all around the world. The pre-sale started 9 days ago. Stage 1 almost sold out. So that means 10 million came into the Lottoday in the last 9 days. And we will smash 10 million barrier in a matter of, I believe, hours or not even minutes. Now, for the people that don't know me, my name is Doman Vidergar. In Mavi, I'm responsible for the presentation, for simplifying the things to maximum so that we can reach masses and present this great and amazing collaboration between Mavi Global, Ultron Foundation, and the Lottoday. Now, the today's topic is the pre-sale that we are having it right now. I would like to share with you a very, very important website that is called Lottoday.io. This is official website of our new partner, Lottoday. On this website, you can actually, ladies and gentlemen, you can find everything. It looks like the presentation itself. So here we can see first ever global lottery pre-sale. Stage 1 is live. 10 million pre-sale started 9 days ago out of 10 million available in stage 1 when people get 100% bonus. So that means if I'm coming with 500 gaming hub, I get actually for 1,000. If I'm coming with 5K gaming hub, I'm actually getting for 10,000 IP shares. Now, out of 10 million, less than 300,000, it's available. And when stage 1 is closed, don't worry, stage 2 will open when there is 80% bonus on top of it, no matter which gaming hub you will purchase. So let's take a look what we can also find on this website. First of all, on top right corner, we have all the languages that this website and the presentation is translated. Then we have the FAQ. Then here we have everything about the pre-sale, 30 million. Well, this gaming as such is gonna be built on. Here we have desktop and mobile version audited by Certic. Here we have 30 million pre-sale, 10 million gone, 20 million pre-sale available. Here we have the revenue share. Then we have the gaming hub. So bigger gaming hub, you will purchase bigger participation with the revenue you get. So for instance, 5,000 Wealthy Tiger, we can get 30,000, or let's say Fortune Panda for 500. It can give you up to 2,000 USDTs straight to your wallet. When you reach your maximum payout, you will just repurchase the Fortune Panda again in order to get another 2,000. Now, timing is crucial. Stage 1 smashed. I believe in a matter of hours, stage number 2 will start. On top of your purchase with a gaming hub, you will get 80% bonus. And here you have the calculator, how much on a daily basis you will get the payout based on the stages that you have and based on the ticket that they are going to be sold out on a daily basis. So let's say that today I buy the Fortune Panda and I try to somehow come in a stage number 1. That means that I will get 1,000 IP shares. Now, if there is just 500,000 daily tickets sold worldwide, don't forget we are speaking about the application that is going to be built on 5 chains. That means 500 million potential users. Then we have also 3.5 billion people that they can download through the App Store and Google Play. So my daily payout based on 500 Fortune Panda stage 1 is $5 USDT per day. This is $150 a month. So your Fortune Panda, you can get it back in 3.5 months. And don't forget, this Panda will give you maximum payout 2,000. When you reach it, you will repurchase it again. Now, the difference between stage number 1 and stage number 6 is significant. So that means if stage number 1, you get 100% bonus, in stage number 6, you will get 10%. That's why the timing is crucial. Now, Eric is doing amazing job. I suggest that you invite all the people on that kind of course in order to get a proper information. You can also ask Eric to share you the links for other countries. If you have any kind of leaders in Latin America, in Japan, in Korea, or in India, invite all these people on this daily course to give people proper information about the biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet. Now, I suggest, Eric, that we can have some Q&A session. Please ask me anything. Once again, I know that we are very, very busy, but let's take for a few more minutes to give opportunity to our leaders.
Yes, absolutely fantastic. At this point, I will also stop this recording. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, for attending.